everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am here with another review of another Intimina menstrual cup. The cup I am going to be reviewing today is the Intimina 1 cup. Intimina has recently launched 2 new menstrual cups, one of them being the Intimina 1 cup, the other one being the Intimina Ziggy cup, which I have previously reviewed, and you can see that on my channel. And this is to add to Intimina's collection of their 2 previous cups they had, which was the Lily Cup and the Lily Cup Compact. So they originally had 2 cups on the market, and now they have 4 cups on the market. And this has some interesting features. This cup, the Intimina 1 cup, is marketed more for a younger age group. It's marketed towards teenagers who are trying their first menstrual cup, and it says it is the perfect first menstrual cup. So I got to try this out, and I'm just going to be reviewing it for you and letting you know what I thought about it after I got to use it on my period. The Intimina 1 cup has a capacity of 20 milliliters, which is a fairly small capacity for a menstrual cup, but it's not terribly small. I mean, I feel like as long as you don't have a super heavy flow, it will still get the job done. If you do have a really heavy flow, you're probably going to have to empty this about every 4 to 6 hours, I imagine, versus being able it to last 12 hours. But I understand the reason they made it small is because they really made it for teenagers who are new to menstrual cups, and if anything's too big and intimidating, it's going to make you scared to use it or afraid, or you're going to think it's going to get stuck or it's going to hurt going in. So I understand why they made this cup small. This cup does have some resemblance to the Lily Cup Compact. One interesting feature about this cup is that it folds inside itself. See? It completely folds inside itself, and then it fits in this interesting compact carrying case. And there you go. That's how you carry it. So this does make it really easy to carry in your purse. And then when you're ready to use it, you just pull it out, and there you go. It has a few, like 3 grip rings here on the bottom, followed by 2 tiny, tiny little notches and a removal loop. It also has 4 suction release holes, and you can see that the diameter is not very big. Just for comparison, here is my Lily Cup Compact size 1. And you can see the Lily Cup Compact size 1 is slightly larger than the Intimina 1 cup. So I think they made it really small just so it's not intimidating to teenagers. The silicone is the really nice silicone that Lily Cup or Intimina uses on all the menstrual cups. It's one of the nicest silicones I've ever felt, I think. I really, really like the silicone. It's such a nice quality. It's soft. It's easy to take in and out. And I really think the Intimina does a top-notch job with their silicones. It has this removal ring to remove. Now, the issue I have with the removal ring is, yes, it's good to grip onto, but really to remove a menstrual cup, you're still going to have to break the suction, because just pulling on this is not going to remove the menstrual cup. Like if this is my vagina and this is in here, just pulling on this is not going to remove the cup. You're going to have to reach up, break the suction, and pull out the cup. And that's really the case for all the menstrual cups. So that's not necessarily something unique to this cup, but I think it's a good feature to be able to find the cup, like how a tampon has a string. Here you're like, ooh, I have this little tiny grip ring I can grab onto. I know where my cup is. I'm not going to worry about it getting lost inside of me. And I think that's sometimes a fear of young menstrual cup users that are new to using cups is this cup going to get lost inside of me? And I can absolutely tell you 100% the menstrual cup cannot get lost inside of you. Menstrual cups cannot go past your cervix. Your cervix is really small and it cannot fit in there. So you cannot lose a menstrual cup inside of you. So if that's a fear, it's nothing to worry about. But I think this extra grip ring makes, when you reach in to feel, you're like, oh, I feel it. I know where it is. And then you can just reach up and break the suction. You can do all the basic folds with this cup. I found the C fold to be the best fold, which is the C fold. You can do the punch down fold, really good fold. The 7 fold, I didn't find this cup to be big enough to do the origami fold. It's just, yeah, it just didn't work with this cup. Like I said, it's really similar to the Lily Cup Compact. My experiences now with this cup this month is I use this on my 4th and 5th day of my menstrual flow, which are my lighter days, because this only has 20 milliliters capacity, and I sometimes need a slightly more high capacity menstrual cup, and I'm aware of that because I like to wear my cups for 12 hours. I like to wear them overnight and not worry about leakage. So because of that, I personally only wore this on my lighter days. That's not to say you couldn't wear this on a heavier day. You're just going to have to change it more often, or maybe back it up with some Thinx underwear or a cloth pad. I'm trying to get some Madi Body underwear. So if Madi Body sees this video, I would love to have a free sample to review for you guys. I'm hoping to get a free sample or some kind of sample soon from Madi Body because I've been hearing wonderful things about their period underwear. And so my overall review was this cup was very comfortable. It inserted very easy. It popped open very easy. It's not too soft, but it's definitely not too firm. It's on the softer side, but not so soft that it doesn't pop open. Like for me personally, my favorite all-time menstrual cup is the Meluna Soft. And so many people don't like that cup because they can't get it to pop open. I personally have a special fold I use to it that I can get it to pop open. And if you're interested in learning the best fold for soft cups that I figured out, please comment down below and let me know that you want to learn that fold because it's so easy and it makes using soft menstrual cups so easy. And I like soft menstrual cups because I get really bad cramping and they bother me a lot less. So I could wear this on my light days for about 12 hours, and on my heavy days, I did try one of my heavy days and I could only wear this 4 hours and then it started to leak into my period underwear. Overall, I think this is a good cup for beginners. I think it's really not intimidating. It's really small. If you're still scared to put it in, even though it's a small cup, the silicone is so smooth and makes it really easy to insert. You could always put some water-based lubricant on it to make it easier to insert. I recommend this cup. I recommend this cup for teenagers. I think it is a great first cup to purchase. So yes, this is a good review. I think this is an awesome product, and I think it's a great, like if you have a daughter that's like 13, 14 and is just getting interested in menstrual cups, this is a great menstrual cup to buy her. The other menstrual cup that I would recommend for teenagers would be the Meluna Small, but this one I feel is on equal ground with that one. So if your teen is getting into menstrual cups and she wants to try one for the first time, or if you're a teenager yourself and you want to try one for your first time, I definitely recommend this Lily Cup 1. I think it's an awesome cup. The only people that I would not really recommend the Lily Cup 1 for is if you are a more mature woman who has probably had children, a little bit older, have a very heavy flow, because I feel like it's just going to be an inconvenience to have to change this cup so often because the capacity is not that high when your body can clearly accommodate a larger cup. The other group I really wouldn't recommend buying this cup for is if you already have the Lily Cup Compact, because these cups are so similar, you really don't need both of them. I like the Lily Cup Compact because I like to keep it in my purse just in case my period comes unexpectedly, but it's such a simple, easy, these are both really simple, easy cups. They fold into side each other really easily. But if you already have a Lily Cup Compact, I feel like unless you just really want to buy a Lily Cup 1, it's probably not necessary. Overall, that's really all I have to say about this cup. It's a great cup for beginners. I give this a 9 out of 10 stars. The only time I don't recommend it is if you have a really heavy flow. If you have a really heavy flow but you're a young teenager, I still would recommend it. Just I would recommend changing it every 4 to 6 hours and maybe using a backup as opposed to leaving it in 12 hours because I think it's going to leak then. That's all for today. I'm going to be coming up with a review of a very opposite cup in the near future, which is the Marula Cup Extra Large, which is a very high capacity cup and is totally different than this cup. and I will be giving my thoughts on that cup soon. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. When you subscribe, hit that little notification bell so you will be notified when I upload. And stay tuned for more videos. I have a lot of exciting videos I want to make in the near future for you guys, and I thank you for all of your support. It helps me grow on this channel a lot, so thank you. That's all for today. Bye.